Hey everyone, how are you guys? I'm out on my floor as you can tell, but I can't do anything without the kittens because they like to be a part of everything. Here's little boy, and he is just definitely gonna be my handful during this process. We'll see. Let's put him there. Anywhere I go, if I'm too far away, they start meowing and they're like, me, don't forget me, kind of thing. Let me blow out this candle really quick. Knowing him, he will burn the house down. His tail catch on fire, all that good stuff. Okay, as you can see here, maybe I can kind of show you guys. I have this whole bin here filled with what I grabbed out of the trunk for you guys. This is the estate, one of the estates, that's like I said, I just got to. And so I figured let's take time and let's go through and show you some things that are up for grabs. Again, if you are truly interested, go ahead and email. My email is down below. Contact me, shoot me a price on what you think you want to pay, and I'll negotiate with you. I'm pretty easy peasy, you guys know. Like I said before, the first email I get per item, whatever you see here, I will attend to that first and go from there, guys. But again, tomorrow is Saturday, which is the Saturday Night Live. Don't forget, down below is a link straight to the that live, so go ahead, click on that. I have a loud husband in the background. Click on that and make sure you click on the bell so then you can be able to get notification when that live starts up. Either way, I'll be on tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Usually it's the same time I go on every time. There goes little Miss Meow Meow. Bored already. Okay, so here are some of the things I got. Like I said, that same estate sale, they traveled everywhere. And for those who know, here, January, I don't know if you guys know, I do have a second shop that I've had when I was on Etsy. I transferred it over to Shopify, and it's a more vintage finds, and that will be up and open in January 1st, and I'll let you guys know about that when that does open. And in that new store is anything vintage that is not crafty. So vintage jewelry, home, garden, those kind of things. It's gonna have anything vintage. And this one's really cool. It's got like the leather backing. It's like the hair piece. You put it on like your bun, and you put that bamboo thing right through there, and it's beautifully beaded, like the purple lavenders and auburn colors as well. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, and then these, I seen these. Those who don't know what these are wooden book stands. So what they do is they carve it out of one piece of wood. One piece of wood, guys. And it opens up and it holds your book. So if you have a fancy dancy book, this would be an awesome prop display of the books that you're doing. Each one does have, I don't know if you can see it or not, it does have the engraving of the maker and where it's from. But this one here in particular has the original tag, which is kind of nice because it tells you what kind of wood and how they finished it, kind of thing. This one is the smaller one. It is absolutely gorgeous. One piece of wood, guys. They carved it out to make it a stand. It's not two pieces. It's all carved from one piece. Isn't that amazing? So there's that one right there. So these don't sell in the live. They're going to be going into that shop, like I told you, that I will be opening up January 1st. They'll be in that shop, kind of thing. Here's the larger one. You can kind of see the difference in size. I can measure them later, kind of thing. So there are those. And then here is a prayer rug, which I had to pick that up. Those who know, it's like, you know, the rug that do the prayers and stuff on. Has the original tag here. SOVALI, made in France, imported by SUGSHAN. Really, really cool. And it's a pretty good size prayer rug. I thought whoever gets this, what would be really cool is if you put this on a table and you took one of these stands and put your books on it, kind of thing. I thought it'd be really cool. Or back of a couch or a wall hanging. But it's in beautiful condition and truly vintage. Absolutely gorgeous. And it has like the beautiful, here we go. Looks like single knot fringe at the bottom. So there's that. All right, let's bring this on over, guys. Red Rover. Let's see what else we got. I put this in a bag already because I wanted to keep it protected. But this was so cute. It was a linen set, tablecloth set. And what got me obviously was the cat guys. But it's the pure linen, like towels for the kitchen, of course. Here you go. Here's this one. They're pretty long. Here's this one. There's my Katie cake in here. But this is going to be sold as a set because it is a set. I didn't see a particular name, but it's purple, as you can see. Beautiful purple and blues, as you can see. All right. And then you got like the floral one. So, oh, here we go. I found a tag. All right. That's what I love. I can measure them later. This is by St. Michaels, made in Britain. So, absolutely gorgeous set. So that I'll put together later. Paper galore. I mean, tons of paper. I put that aside because I can go through books first. Here's Caitlin joining us. Hey, Caitlin. She is so jealous of the other baby kittens. It's crazy. All right. So let's see here. What do we have? Okay. For those who want to see the books, I have, like I told you, a ton of the vintage travel books. Crazy amount of them. And the cool thing is the most beautiful pictures in each one. And of course this here, it seems like it's all Rome, Florence, France, all that. Here's the larger one. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll go over them later. Here's Florence. The Florence one is really cool too for all the paintings on the wall and stuff. They're showing you all the, Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, the cats are at war right now. It looks like he kept his original papers in here too. I think this is like a map or an article when they went there. So everywhere they went, they got these books. And so here's one of the books. I'm going to see if I can find the tickets, like the flight tickets that match. And then when I sell these books in the live, which tomorrow's the live, I'll put the like flight tickets in them. If I can find them, I'll go through them and do my best on that. Let me put that aside so I don't forget. Here's Venice. These are awesome. There's 1, 2, 3. We have Looking at Florence, Michelangelo, and Rome of the Caesars. But oh my gosh, these, like, again, they got their maps on the inside that they kept. Here we go, which is so cool. Here we are. Woo, the inside fell out. All right, let's put that there. So hang on, let's see if I put that to the corner, it doesn't fall over on me here. Inside each one of them is a really cool map. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is awesome. It's like a thick paper, and it shows you everything. And like this one's Florence, and it shows you all the monumental things to see, which is really, really cool. Absolutely loving that. And it's inside each one here like this. Of course, the binding on that one had to come right off, but the pages are gorgeous. I mean, all about the paintings and locations around the, you know, in that area. Again, if you wanted to rip or just use, looks like it's a slight gloss, but they're all really, really old. Again, here's the back of that book, and you get, look at here, if you can see this, like a wide view of it. So there's that one, Michelangelo one. Again, I'll try to match up the tickets. This is all about Michelangelo, and he looks, obviously his sculptures and things that he did. There's David. Anyhow, it's just beautiful. We'll go over more in detail on those later. There's the Rome and Caesars. Anyways, there's that. This is really cool. Like I said, they traveled everywhere. They had so many good, I picked these up because they're obviously nice books. This one looks like it's signed, it has 1970. I need to do research on some of these. I know some of these are probably worth a lot. I know there are a lot of them were first editions, but this one here, I can't even see it. But imagine, it looks like he's an artist of some sort. And the papers, what got me was the thickness. Just the beautiful papers. So there's that one. This one is huge. I mean, literally huge and long. I thought about, oh goodness, maybe see how big and thick that is. But it's cool thing about books, Media Mail is going to go cheap, guys, for those who do get the books. It says Michelangelo the painter, and it Looks like it was gifted in 1976. But I'm telling you, the pages, it has the standard book number and all that as well. This thing's huge, but it has all kinds. As I fumble through here, I could do this. Hey, Meow Meow, how you doing? So it has really crazy large pictures of his paintings, all and sculptures and things like that. So anyways, the thing's like about 4 inches thick. It's heavy as heck. So those maps I told you about, there's a whole ton of those. This here is a whole pile, which again, like I said, I'm going to do a travel pack because, I mean, I can add these to the travel packs. But it's called Every Man's Encyclopedia, and they're numbered. They all got numbers, which is awesome because when I do them in packs, I can do the packs by number kind of thing. But it's a 1970s edition, this one is, but each one has different dates. But like this one here, in full color, 4 shillings and 6 pence every Friday. That is crazy. Like here's this one here. Definitely in full color. UK, Africa, Australia, and New Zealand. 65 cents or 60 cents for this. But it looks like it's made by Fabry and Partners. I haven't looked them up. But it has like everything travel you can think of about that location and area kind of thing. It's just really cool. A nice, good, thick magazine. Like this one here is of, I think this is, see, there you go. That explains it. Those maps I was telling you about, they are from the backs of these magazines. Look at the back of every one of these magazines. It has a really cool map. And they're pretty good in weight as well. They'll be considered a book. But anyways, just every one of them are gorgeous. I'm sure I can do something with that. I got a whole pile of those. Ideal books. Oh my gosh. Again, like I said, I got 25, I think, not including the little bitty Valentine's Day one. But they're just gorgeous. Like this one here has the most beautiful pages. So I got some oldies here. And I think what I'm going to do is the floral kits, the vintage floral kits like I told you guys about. I'm going to do pick your own book. Look how cute that is. Hey, Meow Meows, the babies are here. There's Susie Q. She's the one who I was so worried about for the longest time because she's not been feeling good. She's on all kinds of medicines. But this little bitty book is just adorable. Just totally adorable. But like I said, I got a lot of the oldies. We got the Valentine's Day going on, Easter. So the floral kits, I'm just going to add these as the book that comes each with one of the kits. And then you can choose your book kind of thing. I think that would be fair. We got Mother's Day. I mean, there's so many. I think it'd be perfect. I have a huge pile. Like I said, I think I have 25 of them, which is perfect for those packs kind of thing. But if there's somebody who says, I can't live without that one, just let me know. Okay. Papers galore, like I said, but I'll just skim through really quick. Like here's this book here. It's the 20th Century Bookkeeping and Accounting. It's the 19th edition. Anywho, so it just has, I don't know if you guys can see, they're green book pages. But it's all about ledgers, and it's just a book about knowing how to engrade you on them kind of thing. But the papers are just gorgeous, and it's about 2 or 3 inches thick. Kind of book. But look at all that paper. Different kinds of papers, I like the fact, look at the cool old receipts on how to do it. Look at that. You guys, it's a really beautiful book. And it definitely probably be one up for grabs for like an auction kind of thing. But if you really want it and you email me, yeah. So first come, first serve kind of thing. But it's just beautiful, beautiful book. But I have more things like that. I have 2 of these books. I don't know if I showed you guys in an earlier video. Where's the other guy? I'm not sure. But they're like the Dick and Jane books, but they're French, to English to French kind of thing. And it's called Daniel and Valerie. And it's just like the Dick and Jane books kind of thing. You guys can see that. I have 2 of those. I don't know if it's a set 1 and set 2. One book 1, book 2, I'm not sure. But the pages are absolutely gorgeous. I have those. These music book pages, I don't know if I showed you guys in an earlier video that's attached to this, but these I imagine would be part of the Build-A-Bundles kind of thing, but they're the music book pages, like booklets, like Little Red Riding Hood and things like that. Just gorgeous. Which I have that. This here was interesting. Probably part of the Build-A-Bundle as well. They're like historical, like magazine articles kind of thing. And it says the weekly parts of every Thursday. And it looks like 65 cents for Australia, Canada 75 cents, Africa 60 cents. Based on a history of English-speaking people by Sir Winston Churchill. So there's that one. But there's like all different kinds of magazines. Gettysburg, English-speaking people. Anyways, it's just very interesting. Pretty good size booklets like that. I don't know if you guys can see the little babies are playing. Like I said, lots of papers, booklets. Again, we Build-A-Bundles. We got the music booklets, papers, Build-A-Bundles, guys. Those were so much fun last time. I know we'll do it again. It'll be part of the Build-A-Bundle kind of paper packs and stuff. This here I'm going to be ripping. It's going to be part of the Vintage Floral. But look at that. Definitely going to have full-size pages. I'm going to try to open it up to make full-size pages and the Vintage Floral packs. I'm going to put that aside so I don't forget. Again, I think I showed that to you guys too. Really cool book with the 2 records. We got the record on either inside and the outside. Really cool. Lots of travel booklets. Like I said, this is really cool. This here is the Jefferson Music Book. I need to look it up, but it's really, really cool. Like it's like 14, I think, and a half inches long by I think 12 inches wide. But I kept it. I'm seriously, if it doesn't go up for grabs, someone doesn't take it, I am going to definitely use these in because look how beautiful. In one of the kits, either Vintage Floral Garden, because it would be awesome page for signatures, you know, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. I think it's definitely going to have to be put aside. I'm loving this book. It's just no matter what, the pages were just, along with the music, just beautiful pages as well. Okay, Gettysburg thing. Paper goes here. Books. Before I go into books, oh, here you go. Here's that second Dick and Jane one, but French to English kind of thing. Let's put that over there. This here is a huge box. I don't know if you guys can see this. These are Webster Universal Dictionaries. This is going to go in the travel pack. Each person gets a travel pack. We'll be getting this. It's a full book, as you can see here. And it has, if you guys can see it on camera, here we go, kind of thing. You can see if you do binder, it has the hole here. Looks like someone could have, but it's by parts. And it's pretty much a picture dictionary. It's dictionary pages, but the pictures are beautifully colored. And each one's going to approximately get about, good question, because the numbers are weird. Like the page starts, like this starts at page 529. I'm thinking it's going to be a good 100 pages, but look how cool. So I got a whole box of them. So I figured these would be awesome for the vintage travel packs that I'll have up for grabs for you guys, kind of thing. For those who are not going to be joining live, if you want a pack, go ahead and let me know. Email me so I could put one aside for you. I think I could probably maybe do 25 packs. They're going to be probably under $25, but they'll be totally packed. Vintage travel, how like the vintage tickets, like the flight tickets and things like that, like you guys seen in the live last time. So I'll definitely do 25 packs. If you want to be on that list, just email me. So I have a whole box of those. And if I have more than 25, which I know I do, I'm sure I can sell them out separately. No, Kitty Witty. No, Kitty Witty. Okay, they're not supposed to be in here. I guess I should shut the door. So those are a ton of dictionary booklets. And I still have not even gotten to the other books. I mean, oh, here we go. These are so, so cool. No, Titty. No. Okay. These, oh my gosh, are adorable. I hope I have 25 because these I looked up one of them, and one was going for $20. I have to do, let's see here. I don't think I'm going to have 25. Maybe I could do miniature packs kind of thing. But these were quite amazing. These here, how much more do I have? I wish I had more. Here's another one. I doubt it. I guess I could do like small like travel packs with these being the book in it. But it has all about like, oh my gosh, it's called A Dolphin Art Book. And they're books about like different arts around the world. If I can show you. The pages are just gorgeous. The size, every bit of it, just gorgeous. Beautiful pages. Here's this one here. Pretty good size. I'm thinking about an inch in thickness, but I'm just telling you, just those who love art, I mean, it's just beautiful. So I have those. Like I said, I looked up one of them and it was $20. So I was like, holy moly. But I'll just do them in a pack. Again, you guys will give you a great deal for like a travel pack under $25 kind of thing. It'll be packed with other things as well. So if you want to be part of that, like I said, email me. First come, first serve kind of thing. And this is a cute. I was originally going to keep these and put them like on my table. Where's the other ones? Here it is. These are really cool. I just see. Okay. They're little books, of course, hardback. But wouldn't it be cool to put these staggered on a table and then put something pretty on top? But it's all about travel. Phrase books. This one is French. This one here is Yugoslav. Hope I said that right. But look at the cute little ticket thing going on here. Greek, German, Latin American and Spanish, and French. Looks like I have two different French ones. I'm not sure. This one looks maybe newer. But what's really cool, they're hardback. Each one has a map, and it's all about phrases in French. In Yugoslav is the map. But anyways, I think those are adorable as well. We got some flower books. Oh, here's German. I forgot we got German in that one too. What else do we have? This here is for the Traveler's Phrase Book. Again, this is really cute too, but it's got the cutest pictures too. It's not going to show you pictures, right? Because I'm like flipping wrong way or something. Yeah, but it's got the funny little pictures that goes with the phrases. Santa Cruz. Oh, these are all postcards. Santa Cruz. This is like a pack with all kinds of postcards. I don't know if you guys could see that. And they're all postcards. It's like a booklet, and then you can pull out the postcards kind of thing. Here we go. Here's the back side of all what the postcards look like, but it's a whole, you can see, like a pack, and you rip them out kind of thing. Isn't that cool? I imagine you can make that into a booklet. Kapari, or I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, same thing. They're like different, it's like a pack. You open it up like this, and it just, a whole bunch of different cards. It tells you what they are on back, each one of them. These are not postcards. You can kind of see, but it tells you the location, which are like cute little miniature cards, perfect for pockets and things like that, I think. Okay, we got some old books. This is After Dinner Stories by Harrison. It's a small book. And then this one here is Funk in Wagnall's something standard dictionary. It's a really like a mini dictionary, but it's got the coolest pictures on the inside. A really cool one. I can't wait to show more in detail for you guys on that. Yes, so this is really cool too. Oh, so the birds and flower book, I'll keep those like a set kind of thing, but they're really beautiful as well. Very colorful illustrations of birds. Some beautiful purses, which if they don't sell in the live, they will go in the, like I said, if you guys heard, I don't know if it's this video or another video, in January 1st, I'll be opening up my Amore Vintage shop, which is separate from Amore Fabrics. More Fabrics is more for the crafty world that a lot of you guys are, but for those who just want anything vintage that's non-crafty, it's home, it's like clothing, it's jewelry, it's all those other things I find in my estate sales that goes into that one. We've been working on for that for about months, and I just need to open it. So January 1st, guys. I can't wait. Can't wait, can't wait. It'll have its own YouTube channel as well, and I'm sure there'll be some kind of giveaway for those who join the YouTube and all that stuff. So really cool purse. This was really interesting. I had mixed feelings about it, but I grabbed it. Of course, like I said, this family traveled all around the world. I am not sure where, but it is like a purse like that. It's got, obviously you can see all the bling, but this opens up like this, and it's got like a satin lining finish, more satin than silk, but it's like a cute little bag, and then it closes up, and the cute little handle. Adorable, isn't it? I had to grab it, and then I had that beautiful fabric. Look at all that bling. All right, guys. I have so much more that was just one basket. I hope you guys liked what you saw. Give me a message, via email if you want to be part of, like I said, the vintage floral pack or the vintage travel pack, which looks like I have 2 travel packs depending on those books. Just let me know and I'll put you on a list, guys. All right, guys, I'll see you guys Saturday Night Live, which is tomorrow. So don't forget, down below is the direct link to that live. Click on it, hit the notification bell so I can see you then. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of giveaways, so I hope to see you guys then. Again, I hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas. Have a good one, guys. Bye.